We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bubby McSquigums. We are back with more Class of Heroes Anniversary Edition. And I made a discovery when doing the editing of the video yesterday, or 2 days ago, whenever it was. Whenever I edited the video, I made a discovery. And that discovery is that there is rolling for stats. What in the world am I talking about? Well, let me show you. Well, yeah, that's fine. We'll do it. Anyway, I will show you. But we do have a new squadron of folks. I deleted everybody but myself in the top left because I ended up with, I think there might be a higher roll than 30, but I ended up with 30. And I think 3 of the others also ended up with 30. I think one with a 27 and one with a 24. So I did not realize this. I thought it was based off of, solely off of our race. But here, let me show you. Yeah, station to party here. So you see here, we have name, gender, race, alignment. I just kind of accidentally lucked into getting, if we take a, oh, I can't show my mouse. If you take a look at the bottom, under strength, wisdom, faith, vitality, agility, luck, there's bonus. That bonus is the extra stats that we can add in. So most of the characters I made were terrible. But if you back out and you go back in, it changes. We went from 9 to 6 to 9 to 8 to 10 to 7. Anyway, we go all the way up to, the highest I've seen is 30. There may be 50. I don't know. I don't know what the actual top number is, but it does give you some advantages, and it allows you to become some of the higher classes that we were unable to become, like 26 here. This is a good one. You know what? We're going to make an extra character just because we can, and to show this whole thing off. It's going to be El Jung. Or Jung, as it were. Alright. So we have Jung. He will be a man's. I don't know what I want to make him, so that could be problematic. I really don't know what I want to do with him. Jung will be an elf. Why not? I don't know. It seems like a terrible choice. Just for now, we can always change it later. He is, of course, evil, obviously. Anyhow, we can just get enough to get one of the classes unlocked. We can go over there, and then we can see, as we saw before, the various different things that we could do. So, we won't be able to do a Kunoichi, I was right the first time, or Valkyrie, because Jung is not a female, though we could make him a female. I do kind of want a Valkyrie, but the ninja I needed a 30 roll to get, by the way. But before we were kind of tied into fighter, mage, priest, thief, and ranger about as far as we could get. I was very fortunate to get Lord because I ended up with a 30 roll just by random happenstance with my character. Didn't even realize it. So, anyway, pretty cool stuff. I already have a ninja, so I think we'll go samurai for him. I think that'll work. So 12, 13, 9, 12, 11, 13, 9, 12, 11, and boom. Apparently I missed something. What is it? 12, 13, 9, 11, oh, 12, 11. No, I should have it. Oh, he has to be good or neutral. Alright, I guess he could be a neutral samurai. That seems okay, I think. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. And boom. So now we have a samurai. I'm an elven samurai just feels wrong, you know? It feels like it should be this dude. A Felper samurai. Alright, well we're gonna have to change your stats then. There we go. Okay. So our faith can be 9. We'll go with 10. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. We will confirm the samurai and enroll. So we have an extra character if we decide we want to use it. But yeah, so basically that was something that I just didn't notice, and I caught it when doing the editing and adding the beginning, the ending, and so on and so forth. All right, so let us grab our party. There it is. And we now have a lord. I was already a lord. Mutanad, I switched from the fighter to a monk. Cup is no longer a thief. He is directly into a ninja. I don't know if that's going to be a problem, if we need a thief or not. Commissar is a bishop directly instead of a priest. Splooch is no longer the ranger. He moved into a psionic. And Ava, I did keep Ava as a mage, though there were other options. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing with Ava. This might all still be very terrible for us. I don't know. But that is what happened. I think it's time for us to go back into the labyrinth. Let's do some exploration on Novice Road in Particus. Some angry stuff. A lot of growling and shrieking. It is sealed using magic. Alright. Something appeared. Okay. What kind of party skills do we have? Blazing Fist. Why can't I do that? Oh, because we don't have attacks across the board. We are going to have some problems here. We do need to get... I just want to see what kind of magic we actually have. Okay. 4 divine. Our equipment is a dagger. There's nothing we can really do. Defend. Oh, I want to check your magic. So you have psionic. We have stumble, reduce accuracy, protect against attacks from enemies in the back row, and Psyblock, increase allies' attack resistance. So not quite as good, but still able to do ranged attacks. It's one of the proficiencies for the psionic. But it looks like mostly a buffer or a debuffer of sorts. And then, of course, Ava with her magic. She's got wizardry, she's got fire, Mapor, and slow. We're just gonna, again, chill and see how this goes with our front line. Utana punched with a staff. I don't know how that makes any sense, but we'll take it. It's a big hit. Cup lunged with a dagger. I attacked because I'm a boss. A lot of defending. Cup evaded, cup evaded, cup evaded. Alright, I like it. Let's run through it again. It's going to be a lot of this at the start. But we already know this. Those look like they belong in what I've seen from Pokemon. 41 experience. Do we get any actual money? Nope. We have 2 gold amongst all of us. So this is just a long corridor? Okay. Is there a map button? I know there's a thing that lets us see maps. Oops. Examine. Can only be opened with a magic key. Oh no, something appeared. Alright, it's more of the bugs. It's going to be pretty straightforward at the start. We already know this. There's no surprise. It's going to be basic attacks. We need to get some money or stuff that we can sell. We got some material at least. Don't know how useful that's going to be. I'm going to have to be very mindful of what is going on. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, cool. We're back with the flower pickers and the bat boys. Alright, they are actually throwing some damage out there. We might have to be a little bit cautious. Alright, the batons. Did one of them just run away? Alright, looks like Cup is getting slapped around pretty hard. I got hit a little bit there. Alright, these guys don't seem to be all that interested in doing too many things. I think we are going to use heal on Cup. And I think we're going to use fire on one of these boys. Yep. Fire did a little bit of damage. Defend, defend, and defend. Alright. I think we can finish this guy off with just basic attacks. There it is. We got 8 gold and some more materials acquired. Alright, I'm going to get lost if I'm not careful here. Okay, that dead-ended, which is what I was hoping. I'm going to stay on the straight and narrow for right now. Okay, this is good. This all makes sense. Oh, this battle again, huh? Oh my goodness. We got beat up pretty bad there. I guess I'll breathe on him, maybe? Increase one ally's attack resistance. Alright, magic. We're gonna go with this. Some fire. I guess on one of the flower pickers? No, you know what? On one of the bat things. They seem to be a higher level. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh, wonderful. Alright. Oh, wait, he was... No, he wasn't brought back. He's oh, boy. Okay, well, I don't know how this is gonna go. Apparently, not well. Alright, Mutanad's getting absolutely massacred. I think she's out of magic at this point. Huh. But it was ineffective on part... Oh, did I heal myself? I'm an idiot. Well, sometimes you got to do some dumb stuff. Alright, this is going very badly. Can we run? Uh-oh. Oh, whatever. Let's just fight it out. You would think that there'd be a way to change your configuration in the middle of combat, because I'd rather have anyone else on the front line than him. Alright, I guess we'll do our best. Basically, I have 2 people attacking at this point. I'm gonna use my breath attack again. I thought it did more damage. My health is going down pretty quickly. I got a nice stun on... Okay, I'm dead. Well, this is fine. This is totally okay. Nothing bad has happened here at all. This is exactly what we want. I don't know how it is we're doing so little damage, but... How have we still not killed anyone? Two of them ran away. Okay. Alright. We're just going all in on attack. Ah! We did it! We obtained food and gold and a bunch of experience. Okay. We need to get out of here. Yep, let's leave. That was painful and unsatisfying. Could we, alright, cup has been brought to the infirmary. As have I. It was not great. Okay, we're gonna go to the infirmary. And treatment. Oh, cool. Alright, we have 40 gold. Hey, we're all back in here. It's wonderful. Okay. That did not go very well, by the way, if you guys did not notice. That went pretty horrible. However, we go to the dormitory and we can rest. I guess Commissar? And then we can use Commissar. We can use his magic. To heal everybody. Because we all hurt. Alright, some of us are hurt. Most of us are hurt. Alright, then we go back to the dormitory. It feels like a kind of a cheating way to do things, but, you know, at this stage, we don't really have a lot of options. We're kind of pretty weak, so, you know, there is that. I think I'm fully healed. Alright, we do need to rest. I think most people. We can't rest all. I'm just gonna rest everybody in case they get something out of this. Okay. That's cool. Identify. Item bag. I mean, that's great. We really got to find a way of getting better stuff going on. Alright, what kind of quests do we actually have? Whole bunch, actually. Oh, my goodness. Okay, beginner general curriculum. Curriculum, intermediate, beginner combat. You know what? I think we should do this. Maybe we get some sort of rewards, which will give us enough money to actually outfit our units. Because I feel like right now, we're working at a massive disadvantage because we can't use our backline at all. These are all at the office. This is the principal. That's at the store. Okay. Well, then let's go to the office. No, that's not what I want. Report. I talk with you now. Oh, what's wrong? You want something from me? Could you stop wasting my time and do some homework? If you need knowledge, go study at the library. And if you want to toughen up, train on the paths. Here, you can have this. Just go do whatever you want. Oh, you should have a map on you at all times. Well, I mean, that's a thing that happened. How do we do the... I don't... It says pending. Do I have to go to the library to get the quest off of the board? Yes, that's what I have to do. Okay. Apologies, folks. Yeah, let's do it. Alright then, beginner general curriculum. This is a task for your homeroom teacher, Miss Yuno. Well, I call it a task, but it's really nothing to worry about. All you have to do is listen to what Miss Yuno tells you. She should be in the office right now. Go there and have her tell you the details. Oh, but as you can tell by her face, she's someone who's really scary when mad. Better listen to her if you don't want her to beat you up. Oh. Anyway, good luck. What, child abuse? Don't? Oh, okay, now I'm scared. Oh, beginner general curriculum. Alright. I'm, the one who will lead you through this. Well, I'm your homeroom teacher, so you should already know me. Anyway, let's start the lesson. I won't repeat myself, so open your ears wide and listen up. In this lesson, I'll tell you the basics of party configuration. I feel like I know this stuff already, but we're going to go through it anyway. First, let's talk about the parties themselves. Parties are like squads made up of 6 people, 3 vanguard, 3 rearguard. Vanguards would use their swords and axes and other melee stuff to attack. Attack, attack. While the rearguard are unable to attack using melee weapons, but they can do it while using ranged weapons like bows or slings. Once you have the money, it might be a good idea to stock up on gear. The combat courses best suited for vanguard roles are fighter, samurai, and monk. They can equip powerful weapons and armor that lets them withstand many of the enemy's attacks. They're experts at fighting, basically. However, you can't explore the labyrinths with just combat power. You need those on the thievery course, thief, so you can disarm awful traps or look around for secret doors. You also need those on the divine courses, priests or bishop, to treat wounds and debuffs gained in combat. And you would be wise to have those of the wizardry course, mage, for their excellence in magic attacks. It's not all about power. You need to build a balanced party if you wish to stand a chance in the labyrinths. Basically, you put combat courses like fighters, samurais, and monks as vanguards, and in the rearguard, thievery, wizard, and divine. Those are the basics and the core of the party configuration. Never forget them, though priests are fairly strong, so you could put them in front. Ultimately, you should figure it out yourself by trying different party compositions. You know what? I'll tell you some details, too. Now, this is something you'll learn if you just fight long enough, so feel free to ignore it. First, I'll start with the item identification and equipment synthesis. After you explore a labyrinth, you can identify items you gained and synthesize or upgrade new equipment. But identification and synthesis can only be done at the school store and lab. And it costs a good bit, so it's not all sunshine. That's why you could get some use from bishops who can... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot bishops can identify items. Identify unidentified items and alchemists who can synthesize them. Bishops and alchemists are courses related to items and production. They're very good for your finances, so I imagine you'll treasure them later down the line. Alright, so bishops can identify. Yep. Next, let's talk about course changing. Changing courses is like changing your job, but in the context of school. For example, by switching someone from a divine course to a combat course, you can create a fighter who also does healing. That does sound good. No, things aren't that easy, of course, and it has its drawbacks. First of all, changing a course cuts the student's HP by about half. Do it too many times, and the HP would drop so low that things would probably get messy. Also, when you change courses, the skills you can use change depending on the courses. And if a spellcaster changes courses to something else, they can learn more spells. However, each course has different schools of magic, and a different number of spells they can learn. So you may sometimes regret changing courses. For example, here's something you can do to learn many spells. Start as a mage who can learn attack spells, and change into a priest who can learn healing spells. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you can change into a psionic who can learn many support spells. As I said before, each course has a maximum amount of spells they can learn from each school of magic. So if you have spells you want to remember, it's important to forget the spells you don't use beforehand. What does that mean? Anyway, you need to keep in mind what skills and spells you ultimately want to have. Okay. And what kind of role you will play in your party. All the roles, apparently. That's why your course changes should have some sort of plan behind them. Yeah, I mean, that all makes sense. Anyway, that concludes the beginner general curriculum. It's the foundation of party configuration, so make sure to review it and remember it. Do I get any rewards for it? Okay. I don't think so. So they really just want me to go out and fight and try not to die? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the library. I'm just gonna see what else is on the bulletin board. Hold on, before I do that. Sorry. Status. Wait, can't I, I want to be able to gather all of our money. Right now we got 3 gold, 17.5. I mean, it's not much, but it'd be nice to have it all in one spot for right now, but I don't quite understand how to do that just yet. Let's look at the campus store. I assume we're nowhere near being able to afford anything. Let's look at a sling. A sling and a stone sling. We need 600 gold. We are nowhere near being able to afford that. Or, sorry, this is a sling stone. So we need... Do we need both? I don't know how that works. Like, is the sling the weapon and the stone is the ammo? Is that how that works? And I can't remember specifically what cup uses. I think we can check that out. I'm gonna be a little bit awkward at the beginning, guys and gals. Theoretically, I will get better at doing stuff. Unarmed mastery. Oh. Should I remove his... Attack has a chance to instantly defeat an enemy. Unlocking doors, trap detection, trap disarming are more effective. Keen eye. Increases evasion. Every set amount of levels becomes weaker when armor is equipped. Sneak up to an enemy and attack. Can be used on enemies in any position. May insta-kill. Oh, these are all things that I guess I can do at higher levels? One-handed weapons in both hands. Oh, that's cool though. I like that there's information about these. It's nice. But what I didn't see, maybe it doesn't say it anywhere, but I didn't see specifically what does affinity mean? "99% affinity, 8 kills. 94% affinity, 10 kills." I don't know what that means. Identification, sure. Loading? Oh, okay, interesting. Psionic, 91% affinity, 100% affinity. Okay, well, I guess we go and we do battle, I suppose. I'm sorry, we kind of wandered around a little bit and didn't do a whole bunch. I guess we'll stay in kind of the earlier parts of the dungeon. Maybe we won't run into so many horrible, terrifying things. Oh god, this just immediately looks so much more menacing. Alright, so we do have a map. Cool. I'm like, so we have a map now. Okay, apparently that's a thing that happens. So if I go this way, it's going to shove me back? That's funny. And terrifying. No, I don't want to exit the dungeon. Wait, how are we... Oh. Oh, I see. No, I don't need that. Well, then how... Well, he tried to unlock it, I guess. No, I don't want... This This is a terrible layout, by the way, this one. Whee! Dunk. Alright. So I'm here now. What direction am I facing? Did I get past it? Oh, I did. Interesting. Something appeared. Sorry. What a weird scenario. Alright, start battle. One of the bats ran away. We're swanging on him. I took 1 point of damage. Definitely prefer the level 1 creatures to the much higher levels that just destroy me. 24 experience. What is that 25.06 up top? I don't know what that does. The number just keeps getting higher, but I don't know why or for what purpose. Alright, well, I guess we check this path. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I was wrong. What a weirdly designed area. What a strange design for an area like this. Whee! Dunk. That's pretty funny. Whee! Dunk. Oh, this keeps going. See, we're uh-oh. Let's just grow in presence. So we're getting further along. I'm actually getting a little nervous that we might be getting a little too far in. So I'm okay with backtracking a bit here. We'll go through that door that we skipped at the beginning here. Oh, this is a staged fight. All right. Okay, slapped a little bit. Ha! Okay, not too bad. Let's finish off the bug. And a treasure chest. It's gonna be you. It's a poison dart. What is chest door? Disarm. Poison dart. And choose one into the item bag. Item. How do we access the item bag? Like that. Identify. Commissar. Okay. And shoes. Thief boots. Hey. That sounds wonderful. Item. Give to cup. Yeah, alright. And then we go over to cup. And we remove these shoes. Alright, what do these shoes do? Do we know? No, don't organize my items. They do nothing apparently. 0 defense, 0 accuracy, 0 evade. These give us +1 to evade. We're definitely going to equip those. And we will send those to the item bag. Exactly. Okay. We did a thing. We can pretend like it was a good thing. I want to get into one more random battle. Or one random battle, I guess. This will be the second one. And then we'll break off the episode, but we're going to continue to do some battlation out here. So we got a little bit more evasiveness. And again, what a weird map. Alright, I lied. Apparently there's two. Oh. I'm a little worried. Apparently we can all attack. They don't know that we're here. Oh, I think we're actually going to maybe get money off of this. 2 gold. Well, we did get money, but not a lot of it. Alright, guys and gals, I think that might do it. So let's take a look here. So we got 5, 19, 7, 2, 2, and 2. So at least everybody gets 2. So that's 6 times 2. We're getting 12 gold per thing. That gives us 2 gold. We split it. As I get a little bit more comfortable and familiar with how to do the various different menus and stuff and navigate them, things will get a little bit better for us. We're doing okay in the battles that we're getting. We did get that one battle that was pretty nasty. We made it through, but yeah, and then we had to spend a good chunk of money that we did get reviving. So hopefully by the time all this is said and done, another run or two through, there we go, the labyrinths and some successful hunts and whatnot, hopefully we'll be looking pretty good. But who can say? Anyway, folks, till the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.